Over there for tea, toaster for the bagels.
Okay.
And
Wow.
hard-boiled eggs. This is vanilla yogurt. And everything else is self-explanatory.
Okay. Thank you. By the way, I ate another Klondike. So I ate 4 total.
In any temperature. So he is carrying a 4-season tent and food for 30 days.
Looking forward to getting back out there.
Yeah. Might not be able to take video so much today. Alright, I'm back on trail. I just got dropped off by Sunsets from Chica and Sunsets Hostel, which is great hostel. They only take 4 guests at a time, so it's not crowded ever. I am here at Rock Gap. Back here, I am only 28 miles from North Carolina and Georgia line. Today is gonna be there's a 90% rain forecast, but the rain forecast turned into a shower, so that's good. So it doesn't sound as bad as it was gonna be. I'm so ready to be done. I only have 7 hiking days left. Hopefully today is not gonna be as bad, because if I get wet and I get cold, it'll be miserable. Okay, we're going that way, which is south. That's what the trail looked like. It's a nice parking area here. There's even a trash can, you guys. Luxury. My standard of luxury has gone down since I've been hiking this trail. I will not take for granted flushing toilet, trash can, water from faucet. Yeah, I won't be spoiled or princessy anymore. Should I sell my Chanel bag? No, I love my Chanel bag. How about my designer shoes? I've sold some. I still have maybe 8 of red bottom Christian Louboutin. I don't know if my designer shoes will still fit. My feet probably change from hiking. Alright, back to... Forgot to mention the time. This is 8:36 a.m. and I'm starting from mile 105.8 Rock Gap. I'm just taking a break here in the middle of a mild uphill. Last night was fun. My roommate is a guy who happened to be from Dallas. He lives in Frisco, which is a town, a city north of Plano, where I live. So we talk about Dallas and we exchange phone numbers. He is doing his 2022 AT through hike. He started early. He's gonna knock off the first 275 miles to Hot Spring this time and then go home for the winter and then continue in March from Hot Springs up north. So we talk a lot about the trail, and then when he comes home we're gonna do some more hike with his wife and my boyfriend. It'll be fun. Also, when I arrived at Chica and Sunsets yesterday, in the freezer there were 5 Klondike bars. I intended to eat 1. I ended up eating 4. Leaving 1 for somebody else to eat. Yeah, I stepped on a scale yesterday. I started my through hike with 145 pounds. Yesterday was 132.8. So I've lost over 12 pounds, even though I eat a lot of ice cream and I eat all the time. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about the trail, the ability to eat however much I want and whatever I want. Okay, I'm already huffing and puffing. It's not even a mile yet. Easy trail bubble. Easy trail bubble. Easy trail bubble. Oh, easy trail bubble. That sounds so bad. Hopefully no one heard me. I don't think so. Isn't it beautiful? Not my singing, the trail I meant. I've walked about 2 miles so far and it's 9:30. 9:30. I am now at mile 102.3. That means I walked about 3.5 miles. That is the Long Branch shelter. I don't need to stop. Right now I'm about to make my gradual climb towards Albert Mountain. Also, I have some news about my son. Good news, but I'll wait till I have a better surrounding view, maybe on top of the mountain, and I'll tell it. That's still about 2.5 miles, so be patient. Falling leaves, so pretty. I love this time of year. So windy, and the sound of the wind is so loud. Going into this rhododendron tunnel. I think when I get to the top of the mountain I won't be able to speak, or I was going to update you about my son. Maybe I'll just do it here. So last night he called me when I was at Chica and Sunset Hostel. I don't like that. So my son Adam called me last night to tell me that he got a new job in the military, in the Air Force. He, as you all know, that he recently graduated from Airman Leadership School, and he's sewn in his stripe. So he's a new staff sergeant. And he's so excited. He's been waiting for this moment for a long time. He's been in for 4 years now. He's about to re-enlist. So last night he told me about his new job, and he's not deploying to Qatar right now. But he decided not to come home right now because of his new job. He's so excited and so work-oriented. I was like, oh, I'm disappointed, but I am so happy. I am so happy that my son has become a productive young man. And the Air Force has changed him. He used to be lazy, and I used to yell at him all the time like a drill sergeant to get off his butt and find a job. But now he's so work-oriented, and I know this is so important to him, so I'm very happy. It's okay if he's not coming home right now. He can come home at any time, or I can visit. But yeah, I'm so proud. He will have a leadership position with airmen underneath him, and he's in charge of the I don't know what it's called. He told me about it. It's a database for checking in and out people who get in and out of base. So he's very excited. I am too. So congratulations, Staff Sergeant Adam. Oh, my son. So I think I've done my job as a parent. I haven't supported him financially for years. Not a dime. He gives me money sometimes. He offers me money. I'm like, I don't need money, Adam. But he bought me 3 nights of hotel room on my birthday. That's nice of him. And he's very good and responsible financially too. I've taught him that. It's very important, Adam, to start investing and saving from as early as possible, so you can live like me when you're 40. and do whatever you want. Have the freedom. Okay, that's all the news. I continue walking now in this wind. I just took off my jacket and I'm cold. I'm gonna put it back on and I'm gonna be hot again. God, the sound of the wind is so scary. I think I'm gonna take the bad weather bypass instead of going over Albert Mountain. It's coming up in like a mile. I don't know. Safety is important. This is mile 100 right here. I'll have 100 more miles. Oh God. What a journey. Somehow I missed the bad weather bypass and it started to rain, so I'm gonna go back and look. Where was it? Yes, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna take that instead because thunderstorm is in the forecast. This way. I'm the only one here. Oh, I'm glad I'm taking this blue lace. It's so cold. I'm back on the AT. That's Albert Mountain that I bypassed. No, I keep going here. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna put my phone away. There's a view here, it's foggy of course. I'm at mile 98.5 down to double digit. Okay, in the Ziploc bag. This is mile 95.5. I am almost 2 miles from Carter. I forgot what it's called. Carter Gap Shelter? Something like that. It's raining again. It's 2 o'clock. I've walked about 13 miles. I stopped at the Carter Gap Shelter and it was mile 93.5. Right now it's probably past mile 93. That means it's my 2100 mile mark. But I cannot celebrate too long because it's rainy, windy, freezing cold, and my hands are freezing and they hurt. My fingers. And as soon as I stopped at the shelter to eat some snacks, I was cold, so I have to keep moving. I hope to make it to the next shelter, which is Standing Indian Shelter in 7 miles. But I have to get over a mountain, so oh my gosh. I hope the rain would stop, or the wind at least the wind would stop. It's so windy. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone back in the Ziploc bag and probably won't film much at all today. Okay, bye. It's 4 o'clock. I have 2.2 miles until I reach Standing Indian Shelter. The weather has been the worst. It reminds me of New Hampshire. It's been raining a lot and very windy. I'm at the top of almost at the top of a mountain, or some mountain, 5,400 feet. I climb a lot, but this is the only time I'm happy about climbing because it keeps me warm and I don't feel as tired. And I've been going like 3.2 miles an hour. Oh, rain start. Bye bye. This is what I'm climbing. Standing Indian Mountain. Ugh. What time is it? Like 5? Probably 4:30. It's okay. Finally made it to the standing Indian shelter in this weather. What's your name?
Me, Hammerman.
Hammerman?
Hammerman.
Hammerman.
Hammer, I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, okay. Hammerman. I'm sheep.
Sheep?
Yeah, bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get dry.